I have a list of items that I need to get from Walmart. And that is what I intend to do. Go to Walmart and grab the items. Tonight I'm gonna be making some tacos. Plus I have to grab some other foods and such. That'll be fun. Grab just sandwich stuff mostly, honestly. I want to make bread. That'll be fun. I feel like the bread that I make will be better than the bread that everybody else makes. In terms of not like everyone else ever. Talking about like the store bread. I think it'll be better than the store bread. So long time no see, chat. If you're seeing this now live, good on ya, cause this will be members only. Holy shit, there's so much traffic. Oh my. There's a whole lot of traffic. Input funnies first, and so is Frank S is here. Hello, I'm just waiting at a stop sign. Chat, what's your favorite type of bread? What's your favorite type of bread? Guy, don't go turning left. Ooh, let me get in front of these dudes. Yeah. I'm gonna get some taco stuff, sandwich stuff. I think that's like about it. What the fuck? I'm looking at when my headlights is out. What the fuck? Okay, but it's not usually this. The driver's side headlight is the passenger side headlight, which means that the connection is bad. Which means that I was changing my headlights before I went for this. Went to Boston this past weekend, and one of the things was changing the headlights. And I changed the driver's side headlight fine. And then the passenger side headlight, which is the one that's currently out, that I'll have to check on. It was like really hard to get it twisted. And so like 3 people come up to me because I'm a woman working on our car in Kentucky. So people are going to be being like, "Do you need help? What's wrong with your car?" The third guy came. It was just like this nice old man. He like worked on cars. I'll put it in for you, right? And then he like twists it. He gets it twisted, but clearly it's not like connected well. I'm like, God damn it! That bulb, like these were the good bulbs. So I'm like, what the motherfucker? It only took like 2 weeks for these that bulb to not work anymore. Luckily, I think I have the old bulb, like the car manufacturer bulb, which is a good bulb. It kept going. It was the good bulb that kept on going, even when the driver's side bulb kept coming out, fusing out, whatever. I will have to check on it. Chat, don't forget to remind me if I forget. Potato bread, sourdough. Garlic bread's good. I like garlic bread. I'm not a huge fan of sourdough. Honestly, I don't like it that much. I prefer like sweeter breads or just like wheat bread. I'm good with that type of bread. I also, I don't know, I found this short, right? Or I guess the short came to me because algorithms on how to make the perfect butter popcorn that tastes like the movies. And here's what I learned, chat. Here's what I learned. The kernels or whatever. You can use whatever kernel. It's about the seasoning, really. A lot of the movie theaters, they use coconut oil, which is bad for your arteries. It's good for everything else. It's good for like topical stuff, but it's bad for ingesting. So I'm like, fuck that. I'm not using coconut oil. I hate coconut oil. Tastes great, but it's bad for you, so I hate it. And then they use this very specific flavoring salt. It's like flavor knoll or something. I don't know. It comes in a box. Comes in a orange and brown box. And I'm like, oh, that's how you make perfect. Good popcorn. Oh no, guy, you have enough room to turn! Why are you impeding traffic? Damn, this guy's like, I'm gonna turn left, and I'm not gonna turn left when I have a lot of room. I'm gonna wait for all these cars to come by. I'm like, bro, you had enough room. You had plenty of room to turn. Why did you do this to me? Why did you make me delay going to Walmart for 30 seconds? I cannot be having this. No more. None. Can't be having this. But yeah, I'm gonna get some sandwich stuff. I like sandwiches. They're quick, easy, filling. I can have stuff on the side. It's pretty great. I like sandwiches. Vroom. Now I'm just thinking about my headlight. Like, how long has that been out? It's the opposite headlight that I have a problem with usually too. So it's like, fuck. And then I'm like, oh man. I also eventually have to change my air filters, because the guy, when he changed the oil, he's like, oh, I didn't have any air filters, sorry. And I'm like, oh shit, I have to buy air filters. And then I'm like, when was the last time my cabin air filter has been changed? So like, I doubt Walmart does that. Changes your cabin air filter, because that's where I've gotten my oil changed the last few times. Although this last time, before I left, I managed to get this. It was like a nice, quick oil change where it took 20 minutes. The oil change took 20 minutes and I stayed in my car. It was awesome, and it was $10 cheaper than Walmart. So I was like, this is amazing. This is a great experience. How about my blinker fluid? I don't think that needs fluid, but I do know I need windshield fluid. I saw that was low, and I'm like, I don't know if he topped my wind fluid. So yeah, check. We'll see if I have time. It's not like a huge deal, honestly, for the headlight to be checked, just because it's not like dark right now, and it's summertime, and it gets dark later, which is nice. I'll check on it later, but I'm on a very strict timetable. I have to leave Walmart by 6, chat. I gotta leave by 6. Oh, there goes the green light. I gotta get back home by 7. Before 7, actually. Because I got my yoga streams every single night now. On my Fansly at 8 to 11 p.m. And I want to make some food before that, because I haven't eaten all day. Probably shouldn't be shopping while hungry. I've been told that's like a no-go, just because you'll buy more than what you intend to eat or whatever. But yeah. That's pretty much just the plan tonight. I'm just gonna be yoga-ing, recording reviews. I have a few to record. And that's just it, really. Oh, yes. Red light. I've hit so many red lights today. Like, every single red light that I could hit, I have hit. Alright, let's see. Oh. Togume's here. Hail to the room. Chat. And... wait, shaft and anal? I don't get it. Listening while configuring a new server. Hello, Tokume. Wouldn't trust Walmart to work on my car. They put a tire on my daughter's car and it fell off. Yeah, it's kind of the worst. Walmart, they're very sneaky too. They're like, we're gonna have them wait here for at least an hour, just so that they can buy stuff. And I was talking to this with the guy I got the oil change with. He's like, Yeah, they have this model where you have to wait an hour for them to change your oil. They wait an hour before they even try to change your oil, and it's usually cheaper too because they get money on the back end. I'm like, no, Walmart's gonna be fucking over everybody. They're an evil company. Uh, but I can only go Walmart because they're open later than everywhere else in terms of grocery stores. Uh, but yeah, Walmart is evil. I believe that. Wally World is an evil corporation. But anything that's this big has to be evil to survive. What is this fucking car doing? Bro, learn how to fucking park. Learn how to drive. Jesus fuck. Alright. Go to a different place. Oh, they have the fireworks stand here. I'm not a huge fan of fireworks. Amazon is even more evil. Yes, it is. Good thing they don't do fucking oil changes at Amazon, though. Dalish is here. Hello, Dalish. Hello. Let's do some shopping. Will my phone even fit in this? I have a new case on it today. Because the old case was looking pretty broken. I was like, okay, well, I just need a new case. But then I realized, oh yeah, this case, it's almost fallen off this phone stand. Let me get connected to this Wi-Fi. Let's see what chat's saying. Oh, there's a donut truck, I guess? Look at that donut truck. That's fat. Very in theme from Kentucky, though. Very in theme. Tokame says, hail from the edge, punk server Mark III, lol. Media connection up and money. Nice. Let me get connected through the Wi-Fi. Yeah, there we go. Alright. You miss Kentucky? It's very hot and humid right now. Alright. Yeah, here we go. Whew. You know, I was thinking it's gonna be chilly. But it's actually not that cold in here. Alright. Hello, Saw. I see you, Saw. Haha. Alright. There's a lot of people here. Where's the bread? Black Forest ham, honey ham. What is this? Cooked ham. Where's honey ham? Always grab from the back. Ah. Always grab from the back. Because they're doing first in, first out. And I know that they're doing that. And I'm like, I would rather have things that last the longest. Is there any provolone? Oh, here it is. Provolone. Right. Where is the French bread? Whew. It's a big chili. We got French baguette, Italian loaf. Oh, here's the French bread. Found it. I you're doing a review of Mr. Nanny. Not doing, I have done it. It's not present participle, it's past tense. I've done it and it premieres at 7 p.m. Alright. French bread, best of used by the 28th. What's the date today? 26th. Okay. 27, 27, 28, 28, 28, 28. Damn, these are all 28. Alright. Ah! Oops. That is not tight enough. This is why I just eat frozen trash, says Tokume. I mean, Dickinson Post. Tokume says, that's why I always buy green bananas. By the time that I get them home, they're yellow. That's true. And I am making big sandwiches. Riley likes French bread. And you won't eat any other sandwich that doesn't have French bread. And I'm making tacos tonight. She uses chili. Alright. Oh wait, I have a list. I need QP, I need pepper jack, shredded cheese, tortillas. Alright. Condiments. I think there should be QP here. They better not be out of the QP mayo, because that is the best mayo. It's better than the other mayos. QP mayo is the best mayo. I don't see any QP mayo here. This is a crime. I mean, I have a tiny bit at home, but I would like to get more. And every time I go here, there's never any QP mayo. There's never any QP mayo. I'm in the condiment aisle. Horseradish sauce? No. LaCroix. It's in the ethnic section. Okay. Oh, well, pickles are here, though. I do need pickles. Bread and butter chips? What the fuck does that mean? I don't know. I just need sandwich pickles, and that's it. These look like sandwich pickles. Fresh French baguettes are top tier sandwich bread. That is true. Here's the pasta section. Canned fruit, canned beans, canned vegetables. International foods. Alright. Where could the QP be? I do need tortillas. Good thing I'm here. Oh, let's see, they're tiny. Where's the big boys? They only have the 10? Oh, wait. Oh, here it is. Extra large. Alright, there should be QP here. Maybe. Let's grab a bean. Huh. I'm in where the QP would be, I guess, and I don't see it. Damn, I don't see the QP. They really don't have it here. That's where the tuna is. Should be back by the Asian snacks. Yeah, I went there. Wait, salsa, chili. This is the Mexican aisle. Wait, hold on. It's Mexican in the middle. Oh, I guess it's just Mexican all throughout, actually. This is the Mexican aisle. Where's the Asian aisle? Or is this called the international aisle? Here's some rice. I do know what the Asian snacks are. Alright. Maybe it's over here? No. Okay. Bread. Bread. Let's get a loaf. Give me that honey wheat. Alright. What else? What else do I need? Provolone. Let's check my list. That's wrong pocket. I got the beans, tortillas, I need shredded cheese, but I'll grab it at the cheese. And I also need pepper jack and cheddar. I have French bread, wheat bread. I need to grab lettuce. I need to grab kosher salt. I have pickles. Yeah, I'm like 2/3 of the way through my list. All right. Here's the sugar, the breakfast sugar items. Breakfast sugar. Oh, here's a jelly. I was just in this aisle, but I prefer the preserves. Where are those preserves at? Wait. There's like a very specific brand of preserves that I don't see on the aisle on the shelf anymore. Weird. All I see is Smuckers. Did they stop selling that brand of preserves? You know, the ones I'm talking about, right? Has this lid, but the entire jar looks like that. Oh, they put it up here. They wanted me to not. They wanted me to buy this stuff, which is trash, instead of look up here, which is this is the good stuff. This is the good stuff. Strawberry, raspberry, wild cherry, fig. I'll do cherry. Alright. They did have that, like, on the bottom before, and they moved it. Alright, so we've got the preserves, spices. Oh, here's flour. I think I could find yeast in here, too. Where's the yeast? Fast rising instant yeast. Cornstarch is good. Bone Man does an advent calendar for Christmas. Oh, they do? I didn't know that. That's cool. Quick rise, active dry yeast. I don't know which one to get. Approximately 2¼ teaspoon equals 1/4 ounce yeast packet. Oh, okay. Okay, so one of these is 2¼ teaspoon. Good to know. All right. It's only $5 for all that yeast. Hell yeah. Bread flour. How much is this? It's a lot of bread flour. I don't know which one to get. 5 pounds or 10 pounds? I want to get the 5 pounds for now. Alright. Making my own bread is cheap? Wow, that's cool. I already have the sugar. Is salt in this aisle? Should be. Oh, I missed it. I'd have to turn around, but there's a bunch of people behind me. International foods. There I am back in this aisle. There's no fucking Asian snacks. I'm sure there's an aisle where there is that. But this part is the Mexican part. It's the Mexican food part. Yeah, that makes sense. So little kids don't break the pricey jam. Do you know the difference between jam, jelly, and preserve? You know the difference? Meal starters. Bulk sizes. Oh, look, they moved it too. Alright, what do I need? What do I need? You do know the difference? Hell yeah. Shredded cheese, cheddar, lettuce, kosher salt. I think that's it, really. Okay, I'm still on the hunt for QP. Someday I gotta make my own pizza. Alright, this is not where I want to be. There's too many people down here. Maybe I could find like a store dude. He'd be like, yo, this is where the QP's at. Or maybe he'll just tell me that all the QP's gone. That'd be sad. Here we go. Grab that salt. Oh, you know what? I need cane sugar. That's what I need. 4 pounds of cane sugar is only $4? Oh, this is 8 pounds. Wait. How much can that thing hold? I don't even remember. Here we go. It's for tea. And here's the salt that I need. Kosher salt. Big old box. Okay. Vegan Place says the secret is to buy the ingredients, then jump cut to catered food. When Johnny and I come visit, we should do pizza night. Yes. 100%. Let's do that. Tokame says big difference in the amount of gelatin, sugar, and pectin added each, as well as shelf-stable preserving method. Yeah. That's even more complicated than what I was going to say. What I was taught was jelly is just mostly sugar, preserves is mostly fruit, and jam is like the combination. It's like half and half. That's what I was told. Oh, hey, excuse me. Yeah. Where can I find QP mayo? The QP mayo, KEWPIE.
What was it?
The KEWPIE.
A11.
A11?
That'd be section 15.
Sweet, thanks. A11. Okay, so it wasn't in the international foods, and it wasn't in the condiments. Oh my god. Okay, A11. Oh, sorry. Oh, this is the Asian foods. Where's the QP then? It's an A11. Oh, it's down here. Here it is. Look at this. Who's right here? There's like the world, and then it was just right there. Cool. We did it. We got the QP. What else do I need? Took me says after I got my brewing rig set back up in my workshop, seriously consider looking into learning the old Amish preserve techniques. Those are a trip. Yeah, I'm looking more into like making my own shit. Because everything that you buy at the store is designed to kill you and make you subject to the American healthcare system, which is just a drain on money. So I don't want to be part of that system. So I just need lettuce, pepper jack, and shredded cheese. And that's what I'll need. Oh, I need butter too. Kosher salt is an unbleached salt while using clean food techniques. Yes. I like kosher salt. Kosher salt's pretty useful. What time is it? It's 5:50. Okay, I have 10 minutes. Hopefully this is corresponding with how much time I have. And where I'm at into shopping. Yo. This shit is fucking delicious. This is really good. But I'm not gonna eat it. I'm not gonna get any today. Alright. Oh wait, maybe it's over here. Okay, so I need pepper jack, I need shredded cheese, and I need lettuce. Lettuce requires me to go back to the front, which I'll get on my way out. I also want to make popcorn. Where is it at? Hot cereal, quick snacks. Oh, this is the trash. Well, maybe popcorn's in the popcorn aisle? I doubt it. Oh yeah, there is popcorn here. Oh my goodness. Frank sent $20 to buy the tuna. I shall then. Where's the good kernels? Oh, here it is. What is poppin' oil? Can't I just use butter? Movie butter? That's just coconut oil. Nacho cheese, butter, the movie butter salt. I'll use this. Alright, I shall get the tuna, because thank you, Frank. Oh, I need to get butter. And while I'm grabbing butter, I'll also grab the cheeses. And then I'll make my way back to the tuna aisle. Grab a tuna. Thank you, Frank. Let's get this. I prefer unsalted butter. Yeah, this is all I need. Alright. Just get the cheese. Ooh, a big old bag of Fiesta Blend. It's only $7. I go grab. I threw it right onto the French bread. Oops. Alright. Where's the pepper jack? It's right here. Alright. Sugar, spices. aisle, I think. Okay, I've got the cheese that I need. Oh, this isn't where tuna's at. Oops. Wrong aisle. And do you have a DNR down your way? So it's a great place to get a lot of good quality meat. I don't know what that is. I'm sure we do, but I just am not familiar with anything really. Okay, here's that tuna. Albacore tuna. Let's get a couple. Gotta pull this box to the front. Alright. This should be good. I should have all the food that I need. Alright, let me get the lettuce. And then we'll be on our way. Lettuce. Let's get that lettuce. I like lettuce. You know, when I was younger, I used to not like tomatoes. I still don't like eating tomatoes by themselves, but tomatoes good and stuff. It's like a good complement fruit. Oh, I also learned that watermelon's a berry, technically. Oh. Strawberry banana. Damn. Let's get that lettuce. Let's skedaddle. I don't think I need a ton of lettuce. Let's do this. Alright. Let's skedaddle. I want to be out of here by 6. Tomatoes only good for ketchup and nothing else. It's good in salsa. Alright, we did it. We got some shredded cheese. We got stuff for tacos. I've got stuff for sandwiches. We've got stuff to make bread. We've got stuff to popcorn. We got my tuna. Alright. Alright, let's set this up. Yeah, salsa and pico de gallo. I like pico de gallo. Tomato leaves are great for other things. Like, what other things? Did you catch Riley asking you to shop at the P.O. box? I did not. I think I checked the P.O. box yesterday and there's nothing on there. But I'll check again. Oh, I forgot to grab cheddar cheese, but I have a bunch at home, so we're good on that front. What else can I put in with my cheese? I got this fucking song stuck in my head. Bread flour. I have so much bread flour. I can make so much bread with it. Tuna. Here's the butter. My least favorite thing is they don't give enough room for me to put all my groceries on. Bread. Bread. Tomatoes and sister plant to nightshade. The leaves are dangerous to eat. Good to know. I did not know that. Oh. And other cheeses. Let's put the meat in here. Ah. I prefer the deli meat instead of just like the lunch meat you can just buy. Just because there's like less salt. QP. Alright. Sugar for Riley's tea. I've been able to dwindle down how much, what is it called? Dr. Pepper that Riley consumes based on making a bunch of sweet tea. So if you have a soda addiction, I recommend brewing sweet tea. It is much cheaper than soda. And it will last you much longer too.
Because if you gotta go down 8:30 or anything, going down this way, that's 3:29.
Deli meats are better for you, yes. That's the goal, is to be having foods that are better for me.
It could either be Squirrels or Wally's, and they've got to rename it, and that could be why.
Alright. The beef. No, you can also make your own soda and Dr. Pepper. It's surprisingly easy to make and way better for you. Are those the, what are those called? The little carbonator guys? Soda streams. I've had those. It was like 10 years ago. They weren't that good. Honestly, Dr. Pepper's just tastes better. Alright. I've got everything I need. Cool. Done did it. Print me the receipt. I use my soda stream for energy drink powder. All the soda streams flavors suck. I agree. No, I mean the actual recipe is just a bunch of different flavor oils and juice from things like ginger and prune juice mixed together. Oh, didn't know that. What about the carbonation part? Alright, let me disconnect from this Wi-Fi. Alright, hi. What's it called? This. How if I fucking lose everybody? I see only 2 viewers here. Is the connection just that bad? I can't tell either. I literally can't tell. Welcome back. Okay, cool. It looks like the connection was bad for a second. Whew. Alright. Let me turn this fucking car on. Oh my god. My key is dying in this key fob. Birch beer is also fun to make and tastes a lot like root beer. Okay. That sounds fun. In my later years, my 30s, I'm about to get into all of this. Man, I still have a bunch of shit from the trip. I just haven't unpacked. Like, I unpacked it slowly as I needed it stuff. But there's still a bunch of shit back here. Let's just move everything. Alright. Birch wintergreen is great. I don't think I've had birch beer. I mean, I've had root beer, obviously. I've had sarsaparilla, I'm not a big fan. Especially the Doritos. I'm just like not a huge fan of it. How brewing beer in general, it's great, super easy to brew beer. Yeah, don't you just have to like put a bunch of shit in? Oh, container, and then you just wait. Oh man, eventually I'd like to brew mead. That'd be fun. I prefer mead over everything, really. Mead is great. Oh man, I had this Dr. Pepper mead. It was delicious. It tasted exactly like Dr. Pepper too. It was great. There's the meat. German beer, the rest is all water. I'm sure. Pepto-Bismol is birch flavored. Well, I don't like Pepto-Bismol. That's not a good that's not a good selling point. Let's get this. Let's get this bread in. Cool. I want to cook this food before my yoga tonight, which is every night from 8 to 11 Eastern time. Okay. Whew. We done did it, chat. Bop. Bop. Have you heard about Aubrey syndrome? Oh yeah. You make beer in your stomach. You're just constantly drunk because it's like in your gut. It's a gut reaction. Yeah, I've heard of that. Boil sugar in a pot of water. The ratio of sugar to water determines the alcohol content. Then once it cools about 78, add yeast on a shelf and let the gas out once a day, 2 weeks. Good to know. Alright. My car is yapping at me. It's like, I don't detect the key. And I'm like, bitch, that's because you're dead. Of course you can't detect it. The key's dead. It's officially dead. So I've got food for the week, chat. That was food for the week. So, I don't know. I don't know if I'll have enough time for tacos tonight. I don't know. I just don't know. But I definitely have bread stuff. I found the QP, chat. I did it. I found the QP and it was great. And it was amazing. And we had a good time. And it was somewhere I was not expecting it to be. None of us expected it where the QP ended up. It was not in the condiments, and it was not in... It was labeled international food. But it was just Mexican food. And the Asian stuff was where all the ramen's at. And that's where the QP was. Man, QP's great. I love me some QP, chat. Chat, which mayo is your preferred? Do you prefer the QP or do you prefer the other stuff? And there's Miracle Whip. I know that exists and I've always hated it. I've always hated Miracle Whip. The other ones though. There's like other major brand that I'm blanking on. What is good? It's a decent one. But not as good as QP! Well, I gotta go to KFC to get a chicken sandwich. Alright. Sounds like a plan. Oh, isn't mayo just like oil and egg? I want to get to the point where instead of fucking working constantly, like, trying to stay the same, I guess, stay doing the dailies thing, I want to get so ahead that I have a chance to live like an actual life instead of just work and work and work. Oh, food? Oh shit, I don't have time to do food. It's fast food. Work and work and work, stuff like that. So I feel like that's like bread is gonna be good for too. I'm gonna make a bread, and it's gonna be a good bread. And I found a recipe that uses 2 loaves of bread. That makes 2 loaves of bread. One of them is just gonna be a regular old bread. It's just gonna be bread. But the other one, I'm gonna put cinnamon sugar in it. It'll be a fun time. Cinnamon sugar bread. I'll read chats. Oh, here's the KFC. Pretty close to KFC. Riley wants some chicken sandwich. I shall provide him with chicken sandwich. Doo boo doo boo doo boo doo. Try the chicken sandwich. This is a tourist location. Of course, there's a bunch of people here. Oh, there's people in the drive-thru. All right, looks like I can chill out and read chat. Let's see what y'all have been saying. All right. Homemade eggs, vinegar, lemon, and salt. Good to know. Hellman's. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm taking KFC chicken sandwich. All right. White sugar creates a cider flavor. Honey creates mead. Agave creates a tequila flavor. Hops and barley makes beer. Well, the mead is what I would want to make then. No tacos, quick food. Good. I'll get a quick food for Clippa. You ever hear about the dudes that drink beer for 5 months and didn't eat food? No reason to eat food when you can just drink beer. I didn't know that. Huh. I did hear about a guy who, for a month, drank only salt water, and he lost 100 pounds. But this was a very obese man who did this. What's this? This is a microphone. What the fuck? There we go. I was like, what the fuck's wrong with the YouTube UI? Just waiting in the line. Chat, what's your favorite thing from KFC? I'm not huge on the KFCs except for here. This is the best KFC ever. I'm just gonna eat like a sandwich. That's quick.
Order whenever you're ready.
Hi, could I get a chicken sandwich? This no pickle.
Just the sandwich or the combo?
Just a sandwich, please.
With no pickle, you said?
Yes, please.
What is where?
Yeah, that's it.
What is it?
Thank you. Thanks. Mac and cheese. The mac and cheese here is decent. I'm not a huge fan of it. It feels like it's too coagulated. Salt water, depending on the concentration, is laxative. I liked KFC, but then they got rid of the double down. Man, the double down wasn't even that good. I had the double down twice. The first time I was like, yeah, double down, woo! And then the second time I was like, wow, this is too much. This is a lot. I'm not a huge fan of this, actually. Double down's only good after the first try. You know? I like how they have the family meals, though. They got the $20 family meal, 4-piece chicken. I would get the family meal, but they have the chicken, and I don't want the chicken. After having been a cook for KFC, the only thing I will eat is their mac and cheese, which is imported from a company in Chicago, and the non-crispy chicken. Why is that? What's wrong with the crispy chicken? What do they do to it? This is what happens when a chapstick is like laying on its side in 90-degree heat. Oh my god. Ah. I think this should be hottest day. And then tomorrow's supposed to be significantly colder. Which is fun. You like these shade? Thanks. Oh, damn. It spread some of the blush that I put on my lips. Too many people are thinking the same thing. I gotta go to KFC. It's KFC time. Boo-doo, 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 boo. Oh, jeez. Why is it taking so long? Why are you taking so long, KFC? Why you gotta be like this? I don't know, I'm just bored, chat. Sitting in the drive-thru, it's like always the worst thing ever. Because you're hungry, and you're waiting for food, but there's a bunch of people in front of you who are also hungry, that they're not getting their food. Aw, yeah, here we go. Wow! I'm pulling up just a little bit. And doing a little bit of a pull-up. Drive-through pains. I agree. Why don't they have this first window available? It's fucking dinner time. It's dinner time. You think they would have both windows available instead of having to pay and get your food at the second window. SMH. Wait. I wasn't shaking my head when I said SMH. Buy a tank much quicker. Oh yeah, I'll just buy a tank real quick. I'll just casually buy a tank. Nvidia says SMH for real, for real. Oh yeah, for real, for real. There really is nobody in that first window. Are y'all like understaffed or something? What's going on? Why don't you have somebody taking the money over here? Ah, my foot's itchy. I don't know, I'm gonna have when I have food. I'm gonna eat me some sandwich. I'm gonna have sandwiches with the pickle and the lettuce and the honey ham. I much prefer ham. I like ham a lot. I hate turkey. Turkey is the worst. I need to get the Crypto Dog Bowl popcorn bucket for Riley. Man, I really wanted the Galactus popcorn bucket, but that's only at AMC's, and I don't live near an AMC, like, at all. I don't know if the movie theater here will have any of the popcorn buckets, which is why I don't get popcorn buckets. I would get the Galactus one, because that one looks cool as fuck. Same, hate turkey, yeah. I really don't like turkey. I don't like it on Thanksgiving, because usually when a turkey is made, it's always dry as fuck. Except for the dark meat, and that's not really flavored well. I don't like the flavor of that. There's only twice where I've had good turkeys. Twice in my life. I'm 24 years old. This upcoming Thanksgiving will be my 25th Thanksgiving ever existing, and I've only had 2 times have I had good turkey. Completely agree. I don't eat it at Thanksgiving either. I much prefer to eat, if there's green bean casserole, I'll eat that. Stuffing, there's always stuffing. I'll eat that. Deviled eggs. There's that. The crispy chicken is rolled in a batter made with MSG, salt, garlic, onion, starch, flour, sugar, brown sugar, tartar powder, potato flour, flaize, and baking soda. Then dipped in the fry vat. I don't know what flaize is. I know what MSG is because you can buy it at supermarkets. It's put in a lot of Asian cuisines. I know that, and there's a lot of MSG in the ramen packets. I don't know what flaize is though. That is cool. Allergic to turkey. Turkeys just taste the same. All turkey tastes the same. You're not missing out at all. Turkey sucks. Oh, you know what even sucks even more than turkey? The fucking chicken deli meat. Chicken deli meat sucks. Turn it into turkey salad, put it in a sandwich with the stuffing, cranberry sauce, and gravy. Oh man, it was this past Sunday, hanging out at the Airbnb. We ordered this turkey dinner. In June. Ordered this turkey dinner because they had it on the menu at this pizza place. It was actually decent. Potatoes, gravy, alright cranberry sauce, really fucking dry turkey, and good stuffing. So I take they're like sliced to be really big, kind of like this size turkey slices. I just take like a turkey like it's bread, and I put the mashed potatoes and the cranberry on it and the stuffing, and just eat it. That was alright. That was a good delivery system. Flaize is the non-stick spray used to keep food from sticking to a pan. It's got with butter flavor, but it's 100% synthetic. It's basically liquid Teflon. Oh. They put that on the bread? I mean, they put that in the breading? Not like... They put that in the breading of the KFC? That's weird. Lamb is better than beef, better than chicken, better than pork, better than turkey. Lamb's alright. For how dry lamb is, it has a pleasant taste and experience eating it. For me, my order is ham, beef, lamb. What was the other ones? Chicken, then turkey. That's my list. They mix it into the batter. Oh. Your lamb's never dry. I've only had lamb once. It was for my sister's graduation party. She's about 3 years older than me. Well, I guess she graduated 4 years ahead of me. Whatever. But I remember eating that lamb, and I was like, wow, this lamb is really chewy and really dry, but I like it. I like lamb. I like the lamb. You can cook, goddamn. It was also the lamb was a catering order from this local Euro place. They did catering. It was like a bunch of lamb. It was a bunch of baklava. Man, baklava is so good. Baklava is so good. I love baklava. It just takes so goddamn long to prepare that it's just better if you just buy it. Like, I saw this Instagram reel about this guy making baklava, and it looks so painstaking because you got, like, the little thin guys, and you have to, like, put it on there, and then you have to smooth it, and then you have to put the little sauce in the middle, then you have to keep doing it, you have to do it, like, 100 times, and then once it's cooked, it's not even finished cooking, you have to put the sauce in there, let it sit there for, like, 6 hours, and then you can eat the baklava. Baklava is deadly and a pain in the ass to make. Yeah. Baklava is so good, but it's a pain in the ass to make. I don't eat baklava that much. If I come across baklava, I'm like, I gotta get that. My lamb falls on the bone and it melts in your mouth. I gotta try your lamb then. Dumplings are nice. Baklava is well nice. I got a Romanian colleague and his wife cooks it and he brings it in. Nice. Love baklava. It's addictive as fuck to eat. I know. I eat baklava and I finish with baklava. I'm like, oh, I want more baklava. It's great. Oh, man. I remember I was going to the same Euro place my parents catered. I remember eating their baklava. I was like, this is great baklava. So I go there, and I accidentally go there right when it's closed. I'm like, I just want to buy baklava, and they're able to give me baklava even though they closed.
So it's a classic chicken sandwich?
Yes. Here you go. My fat ass likes it too, a little too much. Thank you. Sweet, thank you. Have a good one. Alright. Done did it. Alright, now I'm going home. Alright, chat. Off I go to the house, I go drive. You're sitting there so long, I forgot you were at a drive-thru. I know, NVIDIA. That was a long drive-thru. And look at that. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a fucking bunch of cars back there. The whole line. I'm like, bro, just open both windows. It'll be much faster. Alright. Alright, chat. Here we go. Off to the house that we go. I have noticed a lot of fireworks stuff around. I already bought the fireworks I was going to use, actually. Honestly, I'm just going to... I bought these sword fireworks. I mean, my guess is that they shoot fireworks from the top of the sword. I've never actually used these fireworks before. And I don't like normal fireworks. I don't like, those... What are those fucking called? The mortars? I mean, I like seeing them. I hate how loud they are. I'm not a big fan of fireworks because of the loudness. I like how pretty they are. So, in the past, I've had to wear earplugs or cans just to stand being outside watching the fireworks go kaboom, you know. Gotta bounce soon, got a business meeting. Have you seen the mini gun ones yet? I haven't. Alright, chat. I'm waiting. I just be waiting. Because there's a lot of cars. Oh, cool. Those guys are turning. I can go! Woo! So, chat. We completed the mission. It was a mission that was completed. Thank you, Frank, for sending me money for the tuna, and I bought popcorn with it. I wasn't intentionally going to buy popcorn, but I bought popcorn because he sent the super chat, so thank you. I bought foods. I bought sandwich stuff. I bought taco stuff. What else did I buy? Stuff for grilled cheese, I guess. Nyom, you are not gonna go ahead of me, bitch. Get fucked. I think that's it, really. Oh yeah, it's the tuna. I got the tuna. Alright, I'm almost home. Oh yeah, here we go. Vroom. Whoa. I turned too fast, my phone went. This person's at the four-way stop. Bitch, you were here first. Why are you waving me off? God damn it. Alright, but we done did it. It was a good time. We had a fun time chat. I had fun chatting with y'all. Going about my day. My Walmart shopping at Walmart, getting food. That was a fun time. Thank you so much, chat, for hanging out. I'll read the chats when I park before I go. But I do want to say that I have yoga streams every night, and my schedule is pinned. By the way, yoga streams on my spicy sites every night from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern time. A company came out with an electric fuse minigun that you load with 6 Roman candles that fire 400 shots per load. It is reusable. That's cool. Oh. Slow down the speed racer. Thanks, video. Alright. Young Clippa says, one of my tweets to Dan Frege has been flagged as threatening him. The hat is over the fence with Frege. The next year's planning, plotting, and prepping for the Heroes Con pull-up. Only at youtube.com/Clipaverse. Hell yeah! Alright, chat. Thanks for hanging out with me. Be sure, if you want to see some spicy stuff, go to autisticboobs.com. If you want to see me do some spicy yoga, join at autisticboobs.com. Join me at 8 p.m. ET. And I'll see you later, my sad croutons and bacon bits. Adios!